So you're an iOS device that you forgot the passcode to in a computer. So let's reset it. So the first thing that you have to do is go into your preferred web browser, in this case the new Microsoft Edge, and then what you need to do is go to apple.com and /iTunes /download, which is right here. Now, if you're on a Windows 8 or later, then you can download the latest version of iTunes on the Microsoft Store just by clicking this or going to the Microsoft Store and downloading it. But you can also first click here, and you can download it directly from Apple's website, and also the 32-bit version if you have a 32-bit computer. But if you're on a Mac, if you have Mac OS Catalina version 10.15.0 or later, then you have to open up the Finder and do it. But if you're on Mac OS 10.14.6 or earlier, then you can download it directly from here, or it should be already pre-installed on your Mac. But if it isn't, then just go to this website and you can download it from here. But since I'm on a Windows desktop, then it won't show up. So yeah. So anyway, go ahead, open up iTunes. I downloaded it from the Microsoft Store before you even saw it, and it should load up any second now. Takes a while to load. Yeah, iTunes is so bloated. Okay, so I kind of want to tell you guys something where if you haven't plugged in your device before, then you probably won't be able to do this because, well, it will say unlock to use USB accessories, and you would have to unlock it, but yeah. So I'm going to show you how to reset it now. So make sure iTunes recognizes your device. This recognizes here 6S. I don't even care about the serial number, and 13.4.1. So what you need to do is first power off your device. So hold down the power button. On the iPhone 10 or later, you have to hold. Then you have to press up, down, and hold the power button, and it should give this same thing here. So just slide to power off, and wait a couple seconds. And wait a couple seconds until the backlight turns off, and you hear the disconnect sound if you're on Windows. So what you need to do is hold both the power and home button. So on the iPhone 6S or earlier, hold down the power and home buttons together for 10 seconds, then let go of the power button, keep holding the home button. But if you're on the iPhone 7, 7 Plus, or iPod Touch 7th generation, then what you need to do is hold the volume down and power buttons together for 10 seconds, then let go of the power button and keep holding the volume down. However, if you're on an iPhone 8 or later, then what you need to do is press volume up, volume down, and hold the power button until you see what I'm about to do. So this is an iPhone 6S, so I'm just gonna hold down the power and home buttons together. Let go of the power button, keep holding the home button. Alright, so it detected it in recovery mode, but the screen is off, so it's in actually DFU mode, but it still works. So just press OK, restore iPhone, restore an update, and it will give you some things here about the update. So just click next and agree, and it will start downloading here the iPhone software update. So depending on your device, the update might be either bigger or smaller. I tried this on this 6th gen iPod Touch, and the update was like 2.51 gigabytes. This is 3.51, so it depends on your device, okay? If you have an iPad, it's probably more. So just wait for this to finish, and then it should give the Apple logo and a progress bar, and another Apple logo and another progress bar. So just wait. Patience is the key here. So yeah. Alright, so once the software update has finished installing, now the iPhone will start to restore. So let's wait for that. Keeps on disconnecting and reconnecting, so just wait and you should be done. Alright, so it looks like it finished. It gave me the activation lock screen, and boom, just like that. So I'm just gonna set it up and I'll be right back. Alright, so if you see this, there are two things that you can do. Number one is that you can probably reset your ID. There's actually three things you can do. Number two is that there's also an unlock with passcode option. But obviously we reset the thing because we forgot the passcode. Number three is that you use the checkra jailbreak, which obviously checkra is available for Windows, but you can use things like Wooby, VirtualBox, BootRain, things like that. So I already know my Apple ID, so I can just enter it in. Alright, just finished setting it up, and there's no more passcode on it, and I had the brightness kind of low, so I just increase it, and if I go into general, reset it to the latest 13.4.1, even though it's already 13.4.1, and yeah. So yeah, that's how you reset it. You can just continue using your device now, and yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.